What is going on, my guys? My name is Dan Fitz, created the DFP to help men like Shane Dunford come back from not the greatest scenarios. Big Shane, little Sophie, what's going on?
Not much.
Just hanging out, being a responsible dad.
Yeah.
Mate, you're a single dad, responsible dad. You work, look after the kids, look after yourself. It's very impressive, particularly in this day and age, but wasn't that long ago. You weren't always the way you are, were you?
No.
Now, without going into too much detail, because I know this isn't easy for all the guys in the DFP and just most men in general, but where were you at before this place?
I wasn't able to see my kids. Wasn't going to work properly when I was. I was drunk or hungover. I was drinking all the time, doing drugs.
Yeah.
I just wasn't living my life very well. Trying to help myself.
Yeah, just coping mechanisms 101 for Australian men. Now, this is what I found super impressive about you. You discovered me through social media or one of my videos or something like that, and there wasn't any partner pushing you to change. There wasn't any job pushing you to change because you lose your job. It came from you, although you were living a pretty, I'll say fun, but also incredibly destructive life. You said to yourself, I'm capable of more, but I don't know how. I want to change, but I don't know how.
Yeah.
What?
Just when I saw the ad,
Yeah. What was the difference, mate? Like, what was the
yeah,
difference
I can do
between
better.
you and all the other guys that they want to change, but you actually did?
Yeah.
You sleepy? It's all right. I won't keep you up too much longer. Now, I'll share this with the world. You messaged me first week of your coaching, as many men do. I quit. I can't do it. Don't want to do it. I quit.
Yeah.
And for lack of better words, didn't let you quit. 12 plus months later, where would you have been if you didn't discover this place, and where are you at now?
I would have dug my hole deeper. I would have just kept doing what I was doing. And if not, yeah, I would have just killed myself.
Yeah.
But now I get to see all my kids all the time. I'm a lot happier. Done heaps of things.
Yeah.
Get out of trouble for one. I'm not doing drugs or drinking or anything.
I've watched your journey, and you're dressing better, your skin and complexion is better, you're fit and healthy, got your kids in your life.
Yeah.
You smile a lot more. In fact, I don't even think you used to smile back in the day.
I didn't.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
Yeah.
A life without smiling, a life without your kids, and a life with no opportunity. I mean, I was there myself, apart from the kids thing. So, man, I get it. There really is no way out, is there? Or at least that's what it feels like.
That's what it feels like, but there is if you reach out and get some help. Like when I reached out and joined, and you didn't let me quit. So
Luckily, I only had to do it once, but I mean, the rest is history.
yeah,
What would you say to men? Because I know, particularly in your circumstance, reaching out to someone like me or just committing to anything, it's fucking hard and you're scared and you don't know what to do. And I apologize, Sophie, about my terrible language. I'm a bad man. But what can you tell someone who's sitting there with his kids? He's thinking about work. He's thinking about how he's going to provide for his kids. He's thinking about how unhappy he is, but he doesn't want to drink or blast through serious drugs. What's something that you can tell him? What's something that you would suggest he does? And like I always say, whether it's a DFP or any kind of change, it's never easy, but neither is where you are now. What's something that you can say?
Just don't be ashamed to try and reach out and ask for help.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. There's help there if you ask for it. If you need it, you want it, you can get out there and get it. You can change.
It's a very powerful word, shame, and guilt about asking for help. It's not very manly, is it?
No.
It's not very manly to be a terrible dad, though, is it?
No, that's exactly right.
Thanks for sharing 10 minutes of your time, brother, and your story. It's been one of the most impressive ones inside the DFP. And I mean, I love what I do, but watching stories like yours and seeing your kids, I mean, you couldn't even see them, and now they're going to have a great dad. That's what makes me love what I do. And I guess the next step for you and any other guy that's thinking about changing, it starts in here, doesn't it, mate? Like you saw something other than what you have now, and then you work towards it.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Clean up your mind and make your mind healthy, well, then you can do the rest of you too.
Yeah. It wasn't easy though, was it, mate?
No.
You came to Brisbane, you saw the live presentation. You flew from another state, is that right?
Yeah.
How did that make you feel, being around the other men? How did that make you feel when you left the event?
It was good. It's good to meet them and know that, yeah, I'm not the only one like the way I was, and see the others growing as well. It was really good. And yeah, actually meeting them, even Gus, I think, gave me a lift back to where I was staying.
Yeah.
And yeah,
No, used to people helping you out.
Yeah, it was really good.
Awesome,
And
brother.
we still talk with them better.
Yeah. I mean, this might seem like an obvious question to you, but there's so many men that won't understand this one. You really didn't know there was people like that out there, did you? You didn't really know there was pathways like this out there, did you? Or you never thought you could wake up in the morning, even on a Monday, and think, all right, cool, I got a lot of work in front of me, but it's good to be alive and I look forward to the future.
No, I didn't.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Much love, brother. See you, little Sophie. Bye. Have a good day, my guys. Look forward to seeing what you can do, Shane.
Okay. Thanks, mate.